Might pester him a little bit. All right. I guess, yeah. Yeah, Cody's right there.
Yes, they're the orange stack right there. Portsmouth Sweat, right, T2. And then you'll need these guys. These are your lunch vans that'll get you to lunch from 11 to 1. You guys help yourselves.
Good guy.
Check, check, check. Can everybody hear me? Yeah! All right, welcome to Science Bowl 3! 18 schools, 32 teams. This is going to be a great event. But before we get going, we'd like to bring up someone from the Department of Energy. We could not do it without the Department of Energy. And here from DOE is Mr. Greg Simonton. Put your hands together.
Thank you to all the volunteers and all the people that put this together. It takes us months and months of work. You guys represent the best of Southern Ohio. We'd like to say thank you for coming today. Take regional winner to the nationals, get a chance to make some friends and meet people from across the country. It's a great experience, and we look forward to doing that too. So I don't know who that'll be, Jack, but I look forward to finding out at the end of the day. Thank you again, and you guys have a great day.
Couldn't have in such a wonderful place without Shawnee State University. And to welcome you here from Shawnee State University is Dr. Jeff Bauer. He is the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
I could not match that energy over there. And I'm sure I can't match the energy of you out there, but I certainly can welcome you all here to Shawnee State University. And what I see out there are a lot of young faces that are probably going to be wonderful scientists and mathematicians in the future. We certainly want to encourage that, and we certainly love having events that recognize student achievement, that recognize student competitions in math and science. I want to send all of you my good luck, and may the best team win.
All right, and again, we could do this without our sponsors. They're the ones who donate the funds, pay for the t-shirts, pay for the lunch, everything we're doing here today. We couldn't do it without them. We'd like to thank the Portsmouth Civic Forum, Floor B&W Portsmouth, again, Shawnee State University, Centrus, EHI, B&W, RSI, Linear Path, the Portsmouth Site-Specific Advisory Board, Insols, and WIMS. Also like to thank the Southern Ohio Diversification Initiative. Another one, Rent to Own supplied all our TVs, and this is where we're going to be seeing the tournament results as they come through. So when you come back to Science Bowl Central, you'll see all of the results thanks to our friends over at Rent to Own. All right, before we go any further, I would like to welcome our defending champions, the champions of Science Bowl 2, Notre Dame High School. Stand up, Notre Dame. All right. Target is on their back. But guys, you got to earn it again. And you got all these other teams that here goes gun for it. Who is going to rise from obscurity to notoriety to become the champion of Science Bowl 3? Is it going to be you? How about you guys? What do you think? Whoever wins is going to walk away with an amazing prize. You're going to get an all-expense paid trip to Washington, D.C. to participate in the nationals against high schools from all over the country. You're also going to get trophies, medals, and then this year, a new thing, we're going to be giving away a $500 donation to your school science club if you win. Second place gets a $300 donation to your science club. And third and fourth get a $150 donation to your science club, which is a really an awesome thing. All right, who's ready for Science Bowl 3? Not even close. Who's ready for Science Bowl 3? Come on. You can go to that. Who's ready for Science Bowl 3?
Down the table, and each person will buzz in, wait to be recognized. It's really important in this game is that you buzz in and wait for the scientific judge to recognize you, because there's a penalty for blurting before you're recognized. So we'll check the lockout system, and then after you're recognized, introduce yourself, give your name and your grade.
Team A3,
I'm Hannah Gilkey and I'm a sophomore at Western.
Team A2,
I'm Taylor Lambert and I'm a sophomore.
Team A captain,
I'm Taylor Shepard and I'm a sophomore.
Team A1,
Cecilia Shanks, sophomore at Western.
Team B1,
I'm Sierra Colorado, I'm a junior.
Jody Berry, I'm a junior.
That's a blurt. 4 points to the team.
Team B captain,
Yep.
Next.
Team B2,
TJ Hoggard, I'm a sophomore.
Team B3.
Will Bentley, I'm a sophomore.
Okay.
So we've been through the rules, we've done the checkout, everything was working. So we'll start round one with the first toss-up question. Earth and space, short answer. What term is used to describe the point on the surface below which an earthquake originates?
Epicenter.
Correct.
This one's chemistry. It's multiple choice. Calcium carbonate is much less soluble than calcium hydrogen carbonate. Which of the following statements best describes why this is true? W, calcium carbonate has a higher lattice enthalpy. X, calcium hydrogen carbonate has a higher lattice enthalpy. Y, calcium carbonate has a higher solvation enthalpy. Z, calcium hydrogen carbonate has a higher solvation enthalpy.
Team A captain.
W.
That is correct. Calcium carbonate has a higher lattice enthalpy.
Chemistry multiple choice. Which of the following titrations has a single equivalence point that occurs at a pH greater than 7? W, a strong acid with a strong base. X, a strong acid with a weak base. Y, a weak acid with a strong base. Z, a polyprotic acid with a strong base.
Team B captain.
Y.
Y is correct. A weak acid with a strong base. That's worth 4 points. The ring of fire in North America is formed by what type of tectonic plate boundary? W, subduction zone. X, divergence boundary. Y, transvergent boundary. Z, transform boundary.
Team A1. W.
W is correct. Subduction zone, that's worth 4 points and an opportunity at 10-point bonus.
What element is often called the most expensive element in the world? You think you know it, boy? Come on. You think it? 3, 2. Palladium is no. It's californium. Californium. So you should have been down here. All right. The pointed teeth near the front of your mouth has what animal name? What do you think? Canines. That's right. Here you go. Don't ruin your canines just started. In 1969, the internet was established for what U.S. government department? Yes, sir. U.S. Department of Defense. And your name is Alex Triplett. Now you can go way back there and get someone else a chance. All right.
All right, thanks Elizabeth, thanks for that. Hope you had a good time with the trivia. Who's ready for some science ball action? Who's ready to see who's going to be the next champion? Pool play is over, now it's one and done time. Single elimination tournament coming up. Hey, let's look back at the pool play. Let's put our hands together for the pool winners. Out of the Mercury pool, Notre Dame won. Notre Dame won. Last year's champion. All right, out of the Mars pool, Zane Trace won. Zane Trace won out of the Mars pool. Out of the Earth pool, Chillicothe won. Chillicothe won. The winner of the Venus pool, Huntington won. Huntington won. The winner of the Saturn pool, New Boston. Glenwood, New Boston. The winner of the Jupiter pool, Eastern Pike. The winner of the Neptune pool, Minford won. And the winner of the Pluto pool, Zane Trace 2. All right, some more interesting fun facts from pool play. We had some records set. With the most points ever scored in the first half of Science Bowl, Notre Dame won. Notre Dame won with 50 points scored in the first half of one of their matches. Also, the most points ever scored in a Science Bowl match with 72 points, Chillicothe won. Chillicothe won. Chillicothe won also had another record, the scoring average, the highest scoring average ever in pool play with 55. 55, the highest scoring average. That's really impressive. We had a record number of ties in pool play. I believe we had 5 ties in pool play today. Now we go into tournament play, no ties. We go into a tiebreaker situation. But in pool play, we had ties. And also want to tip our hats to the Eastern Eagles. This is their first year in Science Bowl, and they went undefeated in pool play this morning. So good job, Eastern. Very good. All right, guys. Who's excited about Science Bowl 3? Who's going to be the next champion? thinking here in the next couple of hours, put your thinking cap, let's get everyone over there on the other side for a big group photo, and then we can take off and play. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, guys, since we're new to each other, we'll do some introductions here. My name is Angie Didway. I'm with Centrus Energy Corp's American Centrifuge Plant in Piketon. Our scientific judge,
Mike Behringer, Floor B&W.
our rules judge,
Michelle Teeters, Floor B&W.
our timekeeper,
Dana Gammon, Floor B&W.
and our scorekeeper.
I'm Ashton, I'm a student here.
All right. Dark energy calculations and the age of cooling white dwarfs indicate that the universe is approximately how old? W, 6,000 years, X, 4.5 billion years, Y, 13.7 billion years, or Z, 100,000 billion years.
Team B, 3.
Why?
That is correct for 4 points.
Which of the following has the lowest albedo? W, snow, X, asphalt, Y, sand, Z, grass.
Team A1.
X. That is correct. Team A, bonus. Number 5, Earth and Space.
What element that exhibits no solid phase at atmospheric pressures was first discovered by examining spectra from the sun, has a superfluid phase below 2.7 Kelvin, and is formed from the proton-proton chain in the sun?
Team A3.
Helium.
That is correct. Helium for 4 points and a chance for the bonus. What is the probability of drawing a heart or ace from a deck of 52 cards? W, 1/4, X, 12 over 52, Y, 4 over 13, Z, 7 over 52.
Team B2.
Y? That is correct. 4 over 13, that's for 4 points, and a chance for the bonus. Cosine 20 degrees, I plus sine 20 degrees J. X minus cosine 20 degrees, I plus sine 20 degrees J. Y minus cosine 20 degrees, I plus minus sine 20 degrees J. Z cosine 20 degrees I plus negative sine 20 degrees J.
Team A, Captain.
Z is correct. Cosine 20 degrees I plus minus sine 20 degrees J. That's for 4 points.